Hi Capricorn, welcome to Cosmic Cassie. This is going to be your guys' March monthly reading. And, okay, that's odd. So I split the deck to shuffle it, and I usually don't have any cards in reverse, but that card was put in reverse. 9 of Cups. Okay. Anyways, Capricorn, this is going to be your guys' March monthly reading. We are going to see what comes out for you. It is collective, it is general. Please only take the bits and pieces that makes sense to you. I always recommend that you only take it if 90% of what I am saying resonates for you, Capricorn. The reason I do that is 99 might be like a number you guys are seeing a lot, like 99 or just nines in general. But anyways, I say that because I want to avoid as much clarity, or I want to avoid as much confusion as possible. So to give you guys the most clarity, I always recommend to take the storyline full as it is. At least 90% of it should make sense, where you're not having to force yourself into thinking and being confused about like how it fits and applies to your story. Okay, Capricorns, let's go ahead and jump in. I don't want to have too much of an intro here. Your cards are already going crazy. Okay. What does Capricorn need to know for March? What does Capricorn need to know for March? Okay. What does Capricorn need to know for March? Would not be shocked if we got a bunch of nines in this reading. What does Capricorn need to know for March? Message that I'm hearing is Capricorns need to... Oh, shoot. I just lost like a piece of that. Capricorns need to be sure of themselves or sure of what they're doing. Something about being confident, being sure about an experience you're having, about something you're pursuing, something you're creating or moving towards here. So we have the Death, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which wanted to come out in the intro. We have Two of Pentacles. We have 10 of Swords, and we have the 2 of Swords here. Capricorn, I feel heavily that it's an energy of you are trying to maybe save something, or this could be literally like saving your job, saving your money, saving a relationship, saving something here. There's something that you're trying to save. It's not to the point of needing revival because it's not dead yet, but it's like it's on its way there and you know it, and now you're trying to save it before it gets to that point of it actually needing to be revived, okay? There's some kind of importance there, but the importance of it is that it's up to you to save it. It's up to you to make sure that this does not end or die or disappear, and it's solely resting on your shoulders, Capricorn. It's solely your responsibility. Now, the reason why that's a little bit of a challenge here, and part of the message, and probably why this is the message that's coming through, is you are doing so many different things, and your mind is in so many different places in the month of March, that it's really difficult to save this. And so it's an energy of and I know Ten of Swords is here, but that Ten of Swords is giving me like your conscious energy. So you're thinking, you're feeling, because I'm on all these different places, I can't manage just this one thing. I have to manage so many things. I have to put my energy towards so many different situations that I don't think I can save this. I think it's going to fall apart because I don't have the capacity to save it. I don't have the energy, the time to save what I need to save here. And ultimately, that's your decision that you're having to make, Capricorn, is do you invest the time and energy to prevent something from totally dying, from having some kind of ending come in here. And it's not like a tragic ending. It's not like a tower ending. I wouldn't, honestly, with this energy, I wouldn't be surprised if it is a tower ending, because it feels a little heavy. It does feel a little bit heavy, so I wouldn't be surprised if it is a tower energy that pops out at some point here, but it doesn't feel like it's tower because you're anticipating this end. You are aware of it. It's not a sudden, shocking revelation that you're having. It's like you're more than aware that this is about to come to an end. This is about to close out, and now you need to make the choice. Do I save it, even though my energy is all over the place? Do I save it? Do I prevent it? But I feel that you don't think you can save it because you have so much on your plate right now. let's clarify and kind of dig in here. What is that death? What is the death? What is coming to an end here? Something that was hidden, something that was hidden is what was the catalyst to this thing potentially ending here. It feels like there was a lot of secrecy. There was a lot of things going on in the background. There was things just not being told, even if you weren't outwardly lying about it. And I don't feel like there was an outward lie. I don't feel like there was a direct lie here, right? I feel it was more. It's giving me more of an energy of like a mission. I'm not going to tell you the full truth. I'm not going to make you understand. I'm not going to give you enough information to understand and see the entire picture here. I'm not going to tell the full truth. I'm not going to pull you into this situation or make you aware of this situation. I'm going to hide this situation from you because I don't want it to affect you. That kind of energy. But in turn, what that ended up doing is maybe this person, the situation, something happened, it got out, someone found out, whoever you were trying to not have be a part of it somehow became a part of it, and now they're finding this out, and it feels like a betrayal to them, like you lied to me, you deceived me, but really it was like, no, I didn't lie, I just didn't want to include you in the information because I didn't want you involved in it. I didn't want this mess on your plate, right? You were trying to manage the plate on your own. The moon card came out. You're trying to manage the moon. You're trying to manage this thing all on your own. You're trying to handle it on your own without it affecting the people that you don't want it to affect here. But those secrets came out. That situation, whatever you were trying to cover up or prevent from coming out, it's coming out in March. This person's becoming aware of what the situation is. They're becoming aware of what is happening under their nose, regardless of if it was good intent or not. They're offended. They're feeling some kind of way that you didn't tell them, and that's what's leading to this ending. I definitely am getting a vibe of like family, and they just gave me the message of family. This could definitely involve a family. Even on the death card, it's like the skeleton is trying to pick up the mother and the child and the father, and it can't pick them all up. The horse is too small. The end is coming too close to pick everyone up and get them all out in time. So it's like it definitely could involve people you love, an energy of family, of friends, a close group of friends, a close trusted group of coworkers here, people you love, people that you wanted to protect from the situation. You wanted to protect from the situation to prevent it from like leaking into their life. You didn't want them to worry about this. It was like, no, I got this. I'm going to handle it. They don't need to know about it. They don't need to worry about this, okay? But they're finding out about it in March if they have not already. And then I want to see, why do you think it's going to lead to an end? Why aren't you confident you can stop this ending from happening? Like, you feel energetically, what I'm getting is you feel that this is going to lead to an end. The Two of Cups flipped over, but it did not come out. Okay, this is too many cards for me to take. Why does Capricorn feel like the ending has already happened? Why do they feel like they can't save this? Why do they feel that way? Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups wanted to fall out. It's definitely something to do with love. Someone feels like you don't love them because of something they've found out, something they realized, something they were told. It's some kind of information that you withheld, and they're finding out about this information external from you. And because they're finding out about it, it's like they don't feel like you love them. They don't feel like you're in love with them. They don't feel like you actually want to love them, okay? In the month of March, that's a pretty and look, that nine of Cups is coming out again. So it's like maybe they feel like they're actually okay. So this is a message that's coming through. It's more of, for some of you, it's an energy. This person, when they find out this information or they get this information for whatever reason, it's like an energy of they no longer feel like you look at them as if I could be happy with you forever. They don't feel that when you are thinking of them, it's not in a way of like, you make me happy, you make me feel good. It's more of like, you're a burden, you're a nuisance, this is a problem, right? And this could be reverse energy as well, where this is how you are fearing that this person looks at you now. You fear that they're no longer looking at you as like, you're the person that's going to make me happy, you make me feel good. Instead, you make me feel burdened and upset and angry and overwhelmed. And it's like, that's what you were trying to protect them from. But inadvertently, somehow, it's like, that's why you don't think you can save this, is because in your mind, Capricorn, you don't believe this person loves you anymore. You don't believe this person looks at you with endearment. You don't believe they look at you as like someone that I could be happy with, someone that I could have my dreams come true with, right? You don't feel they see you in that light anymore. That has been taken away for some reason. I do want to see, what's this decision that you have to make? Because there's that Two of Swords that's ending the read off. What's that decision? Let's clarify the Two of Swords here for Capricorn. What's that Two of Swords for Capricorn? I feel that it's like, you need to make the decision. Are you going to just let it go, or are you going to try? But I also feel like there's a deeper energy with that, and that's why we're clarifying it. Clarify this Two of Swords for Capricorn. Okay, we had, I think that's the Emperor that flipped over. Action, okay, Ace of Wands, right? Let's do one more. Clarify that Two of Swords for Capricorn, and then I'll see what card flipped over. Clarify that Two of Swords for Capricorn. What is that Two of Swords? It was the Emperor that flipped over. You don't think that you can take control of the situation. You need to decide. Are you going to buck up and take control? Are you going to be the person that you know you need to be? Or are you not? It's kind of the energy I'm getting here, but it's just, there's something, there's like a crumb deeper that I'm missing, and that crumb is important. Let's get one more for the Two of Swords. We have Strength. It's definitely like deciding, am I going to take action? Am I going to step up? Am I going to take control of the situation? Am I going to am I going to try to fix it? Am I going to try to resolve it? But I can feel a hidden energy here with that Two of Swords. Is it fear? I suddenly kind of got that it's fear. Maybe, is it, Capricorn, are you afraid? Is this self-sabotaging energy here? I kind of am getting self-sabotage. I think that's the crumb. It's not just you deciding, are you going to take action, but it's you deciding, how do I say that? It's like, you want this person, you want this situation to work out. You don't think it will, because you don't feel that this person loves you anymore, but it's almost like that's the self-sabotage energy, Capricorn, is you self-sabotage yourself by telling yourself, when things go awry, you tell yourself, this person does not love me anymore. This person doesn't look at me with love anymore. This person can't love me anymore. This person... And it's not just this person. This is a pattern. Is what I'm feeling. Is it's a deep rooted pattern that you. Okay, channeled message here. It could have been like when you were a kid, and like whenever you did something wrong, the love was taken from you. It was no longer given. And so what you learned is that when you hurt someone, when you make a mistake, when you do something wrong, people stop loving you. You have to earn love is kind of what that teaches you. And so then throughout your life, when things happen, when you make these mistakes, when you take the wrong turn, when you mess up, you do something wrong, you kind of say F the whole situation. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try to repair this or fix it. I'm not going to truly invest anymore in this because what I know is that because I've hurt them, because something happened and I hurt their feelings, I hurt them, there is no way that they love me anymore. If they say they love me, it's a game, it's fake, it's pretend, it's not real, it's conditional. There's no way this person loves me after I have screwed something up to this extent, right? And so when we look at this situation, that's that self-sabotage energy creeping in, where it's asking you to make a decision, but the decision is not straightforwardly just, are you going to take action to try to repair this, or are you going to just, let it fall apart, because that's definitely the direction it's heading in. But there's an undertone energy of like the true decision is, are you going to keep self-sabotaging your own self by continuously believing when I mess up, when I make a mistake, the love is taken. There is no more love here. Because it's clear that like with this Ten of Swords, that's why you don't think that this is salvageable, is because you don't think that this person can look at you or does look at you anymore with integrity, with love, with endearment, with kindness, compassion. Like you don't think that this love can be given to you anymore, because something up here where they're finding something out and they're getting really upset, they're feeling really betrayed by you. But it's like that's your self-sabotage, and I think you're realizing that in the month of March. You're not just realizing it, but you're March might be more of like a resting month for you, Capricorn, where you are more retreated into yourself, because it's giving the energy of like, I'm looking back through my life and I'm really seeing the times that people tried to keep loving me after, I messed up. These people tried to keep loving me, and I essentially blocked them out due to my own belief that they cannot love me. And so I block them out and I leave them, and I create a wall here where they can't cross into my life anymore, because I don't believe that they can love me. But I feel like there's going to be situations that you're reminiscing on, and it's like, wow, this person really tried to keep loving me. They tried to offer me love and show me love even after things happened. They kept trying to give me that love. I'm the one who blocked it out. And it's like that realization, and I think that's helping you figure out what you need to do in this situation to make it right, or to let it go, if you want to continue in that energy or not. What I do want to go ahead and get here is, let me go ahead and fix this here. I'm going to go ahead and get time cards for you guys. I've been doing this for every reading for the March readings. So these are just like basic time cards to give you guys a little bit of a timeline. So whatever time I feel like you need in this situation is what I'm going to ask for. What does Capricorn need to know in this situation for time? What timeline does Capricorn need in this situation? When does this person find out? I feel like that's on a lot of your minds. When does this person find out? When is this person finding out this information? When is this person finding out about this information here? Sorry, Capricorn. When is this person going to find out? When will this person find out? More than a year, within a year. Weird. Okay. More than a year, within a year. What I'm kind of getting is that this secret that you were keeping from them, this could have been something, I wasn't really getting like how long you've had this secret, but it's like you could have had this secret, like you could have kept this information from this person for more than a year, and it's like within this year, within 2023, they found out about it. So some of you, like moving into March, this person already knows, and it's up to you to figure out, do you save it or let it go? But it's like this person already knows. It's been happening for more than a year, but within this year, they figured it out. They found out about it. So a lot of you already know that this person is well aware. It's like it's already creating conflict, and the fact that we're starting the energy here with the Death card is like, that is you knowing and seeing that there is an impending end. There is an end that is coming in. So yeah, for a lot of you, this person knows already. If they don't know, they're about to find out. What other time does Capricorn need for March? I don't know, Capricorn, that's the only one they're giving me. And I've kind of just been ending the readings at this point, but that's the only one that they're really giving me is that timeline there. I don't feel like the timeline cards are needed. Is there anything else Capricorn needs for March? Is there anything else we need for Capricorn in March? No? Pretty straightforward. Capricorn, thank you for coming and watching. I hope this helped you. And if it resonated and it feels like your message, then please like and subscribe. Definitely hit up the comment section. I love to understand the story behind the cards and the energy that I see and read. It's kind of crazy how sometimes it comes together and I can clearly see what the situation is. Other times I have no idea what the situation is. So it's kind of nice to see what the situation might be. So Capricorn, thanks again, and you guys have a great March. Bye.